Imagine Sarah, a young American student, on her first research trip to rural Japan. She visits an elder's home and is offered tea. Following her American etiquette, she leaves a little tea in her cup, thinking it's polite. Her host, seeing this, keeps refilling her cup, believing she wants more. The cycle repeats until Sarah is uncomfortably full, both confused and embarrassed. In this Japanese village, an empty cup means you're finished, leaving tea signals you want more. This simple misunderstanding reveals how invisible cultural rules shape our actions. Without understanding these rules, we misread kindness as pressure and our own habits as universal truths. Anthropology helps us decode these silent signals, giving us tools to navigate the complex universe of human behavior. Every society has its own operating system, its own way of living, loving, and interacting. The goal isn't to judge, but to understand and build bridges across these differences. Our way of seeing the world is just one star in the vast constellation of humanity. What went wrong for Sarah? The answer is culture. In anthropology, culture is the software for human life beliefs, behaviors, language, food, rituals, everything that shapes how we live. We all inherit a blueprint for being human from our culture, but there's a trap: ethnocentrism, the belief that our way is the normal way. Sarah assumed her rules for politeness were universal, a common mistake. Ethnocentrism is natural, but it blinds us to the diversity of human solutions to life's challenges. Anthropology asks us to step outside our own perspective, to see the world as others do. From a distance, our differences shrink, and we see that every culture is just one answer to the same human questions. Understanding culture and overcoming ethnocentrism isn't just academic, it shapes diplomacy, business, and peaceful coexistence. Recognizing our culture as one among many is the first step to understanding humanity. It lets us appreciate the rich tapestry of human existence, and it opens our minds to new ways of being. How do we truly learn about other cultures? By being there, through participant observation. Anthropologists immerse themselves, living, eating, and speaking with the people they study. Bronislaw Malinowski pioneered this method, moving from observer to participant. This approach reveals the hidden systems that hold societies together, like kinship. Kinship isn't just family. It's the web of relationships that define rights, obligations, and identity. In some cultures, mother includes aunts, not just your biological parent. These systems show that even family is a cultural creation, not a universal fact. Participant observation lets anthropologists map these social constellations from the inside. By living alongside others, they grasp the emotional weight and meaning of relationships. Kinship shapes who we are, our opportunities, and our place in the world. Anthropology's hands-on approach uncovers the deep logic behind human connection. It's how we learn what truly matters to people everywhere. To understand a culture, we need cultural relativism. This principle asks us to see beliefs and practices through the lens of that culture, not our own. It's not about agreeing with everything, but about seeking context before judgment. For example, in India, festivals like Diwali light up entire cities, and family gatherings bring together generations in joyful celebration. These traditions may seem unfamiliar to outsiders, but they hold deep meaning for those within the culture. For Sarah, cultural relativism would mean asking what her tea drinking signaled in Japan, not assuming her host was pushy. Franz Boas championed this idea, urging us to see each culture as a coherent universe. Mastering concepts like culture, ethnocentrism, participant observation, kinship, and cultural relativism is essential. They help us see the invisible structures shaping societies and lives. This perspective makes us better travelers, neighbors, and global citizens. By understanding others, we turn misunderstandings into connections. The human story is a multiverse of narratives, not a single tale. Listening to them brings us closer to understanding ourselves.